Until now, everybody's been throwing money away on Instagram influencer shoutouts. What I'm about to share with you now has skyrocketed my sales.
Returning to the space station, paving the way for future missions beyond.
What's going on, guys? My name is Jesse Eby. If you're new to this channel, welcome. I'll be releasing weekly content in regards to e-commerce, Shopify dropshipping, and everything online entrepreneurship. If you want to become an entrepreneur and leave your country to live abroad in paradise, consider becoming a part of the Eebster Nation family and smash that subscribe button. Today I'm going to be showing you how to find what demographic is most interested in your niche product for Shopify dropshipping, and how to take that information and find Instagram influencers that have an audience that matches that demographic the most. So for example, if you're selling a cat necklace, I'm gonna show you how to find what age group, what gender, what location in the world, all of this information in regards to who is most interested in that niche product, so that you could take that information and find an influencer that has an audience that aligns with those characteristics the most. If it sounds kind of confusing, don't worry, I'm gonna dive in, I'm gonna show you all the details on how all this works. The software that I'm gonna be showing you usually costs 4 to 5 figures and is mostly used by giant corporations. That's how powerful this software is, and I'm going to show you how you can utilize it for completely free. Alright, so I'm going to try to fly through this as quick as possible and provide you as much value as possible. This software has allowed me to skyrocket my influencer sales because I'm able to target the audience of influencers that are specifically interested in my niche products. Now, I haven't heard any gurus that are going into details on this information, but I'm not a guru. I'm just a guy that broke away from the 9-to-5 grind and am living life abroad on my own terms, and you're just following my journey. So in order to use this software, you need to have your own domain name. If you are already running a Shopify shop, or you're in the process of building your shop, you should be buying a domain name soon. And the reason for this is because you need to have these business email addresses in order to use the software. So for example, if you owned catnecklaces.com, you could do admin@catnecklaces.com for your business email, info, taco, anything. It could be contact@catnecklaces.com. It's got to be a business email address. We cannot use Gmail, we cannot use Hotmail. For those of us that are still stuck in 1996, no, we cannot use AOL.com as a business email. No personal emails, it's gotta be a business email. This software is for businesses, and outside of the trial costs thousands of dollars. But you can make as many business emails as you want. Alright, there's 3 methods in order to obtain business emails that I'll go over real quick. The first one is Google Domains. I'll leave the link to this in the description, or you could just Google search Google Domains. And if you have not purchased a domain yet, you could do it through here, or if you already have a domain, you could transfer it through here. Now, I did notice purchasing the domains here on Google Domains are a little bit more expensive than, say, buying it through Shopify or GoDaddy. GoDaddy is probably the cheapest, but they do not have whois protection. Both Shopify and Google Domains does have whois protection. You could buy it also through GoDaddy, but it ends up being quite a bit more expensive to purchase whois protection additionally with your domain through GoDaddy. So it's up to you what you want to do, but there's a lot of options here. The other option is Zoho.com. This is what I personally used. I'll leave the link in the description to this, but you go to Zoho.com and click sign up now. Make sure you have business email selected. Scroll down, don't be fooled by this. They try to sell it to you right away, but scroll down a little bit more. You can select the free plan. Alright, and then you enter this information, whatever domain that you want, or if you have a domain, you would fill this out accordingly. Now, I'll also leave in the description this PDF that goes over how to set up your business email addresses. You want to scroll down to page 5, and it has all the information for how to set up your business email through Zoho. Alright, and the other option, if you already have a Shopify account, you could purchase your domain through here. You click online store, domains, and you could buy your domain here or connect the existing domain if you already own one. Now, if you already purchased your domain or you already have one connected, when you click here, you will see your list of domains that are attached to the account. From there, you would click the link that is your domain, and then it would show you can edit those and add and delete those accordingly. And you can make as many as you want. Now, this is a really important part because you need to find an audience that is most interested in your niche product so that you can target that audience in particular, or you can contact the influencer that has that audience that's most interested in your niche product. Now, the way we do that is we go to Facebook Audience Insights. You could Google search this, or I will leave a link in the description. Now, for this example, you would put the location, the country that you plan to be selling to. For me, it'd be United States. Now, this is showing you how many people on Facebook are in the United States based on their age and gender. Then we would go ahead and enter our niche. So if I'm selling cat necklaces, the interest I would enter in would be cats. So this gives the demographics, the age and gender of who is most interested in cats on Facebook. As you can see, it's mostly women aged 25 to 34 in this example. Now we're going to take this information and bring it to the software so that we could find influencers that have an audience that is women ages 25 to 34 in the majority. Okay, so this is the good part. Hyperbrands is the software that we'll be using. We're going to use the information that we obtained from Audience Insights to find an influencer with the audience that fits that criteria. Alright, so let's look at it. Just go to hyperbrands.com. I'll leave the link to this in the description as well. You would select try for free. And I've already got an account here. But if you did not have an account, you would enter in all your information and your new business email, and you would create an account. Now this is a trial. That's why you have multiple business emails. Now for this example, we found that women aged 25 to 34 are most interested in cats. So what we're searching on Hyperbrands, first we scroll to the bottom and we select Instagram. We want to be looking for influencers that are only on Instagram. Now it doesn't let you pick very specific ages, so we're just going to go a little bit broad. We're going to go from 19 to 39, and that's going to cut out everybody that's 40 or older and everybody that's 18 or younger. Alright, and we're also going to select our location. This would change depending on who you're actually trying to target. In this example, I'm going to be reaching out to people in the United States. And of course, in this example, we're going to be selecting female. Now we want to refine it so that the total followers are anywhere from 100,000 to 1 million. Anything more than 1 million is getting a little too big for our liking. It would get a little too expensive. So with all this information entered, it brings us up influencers that have audiences that align with this the most. So we scroll down and we want to find an influencer that is interested in being contacted for business inquiries. For example, you see she has her email there. This person, I'm not sure is really relevant to what we are doing, but she has an email there. Let's try this one. This person has an email for contact and seems more relevant to cats. You click on their name and you can see all the detailed information and verify that it's the type of audience we want to target. You see the age group, you see the engagement. You want to make sure that the engagement is good. Does the audience that this influencer has actually engage on the post? What's the reach like? The reach is okay. Probably could be better, but this might be an okay one if you're in the cat niche. There's a lot of information here that could be relevant depending on what you're doing. So that is pretty much all that is to it. It's pretty simple. Once you have the business emails, it's pretty simple to use Hyperbrands. And it's a powerful tool that gives you a lot of relevant information to make sure that you are not just throwing away your money to influencers that do not have an audience that is relevant and most interested in your niche. So if you had an influencer in mind that you wanted to reach out to, you could first search them right here and you can look at the demographics of their following. So for example, let's look at Mark Cuban. You can select him here. You could go through and you could look at all the demographics of his following. If for some reason you want to contact him and pursue some kind of shout out, you could find out what his following is and all the relevant information so you know what his following is all about. It's a quick video here. I hope I brought you some good value that most people are not talking about. If I did, please consider subscribing and joining my journey as I left the 9-to-5 grind and am living my life on my own terms. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.